Hey YouTube, it's Little Rocker Cutie 2005, also known as Andre here, and I'm gonna do a small video for y'all. But first of all, I have a little friend I'd like to introduce you to. This is my mom's new dog, Tinkers. We rescued her from the pound. She's really lovable, Jack Russell Terrier. She's just the most lovable dog ever. But I think now, Tinkers, back off, back off. Don't do that. But I have a small birthday haul to show y'all. And first off, I'm going to start with something really cool that my mom got me. And she actually framed it for me. It is an autographed picture of Heather Langenkamp from Nightmare on Elm Street. Let me see if I can get the glare off it. But as you can see, it's the scene where she's in the bathtub and the glove is coming up out of the water. She actually did sign this for somebody, but the store Mom got this from, they tried to take the name off it, but it says Sweet Dreams, and it's actually autographed by her. It says Heather Langenkamp, and she put her name Nancy under it. So I think this is just really, really cool. Oh, you want me to throw the ball? Huh? Can you drop? Drop? Ready? Ready? Go get it! Playing with my dog. Now this next haul of stuff, it actually came from Tinkers! You little stinker! Sorry about that. Okay, the rest of this actually came from Sean Atonin, as a matter of fact. So I'd like to thank him for all this. First of all, he sent me the PS1 game. Tinkers! Quit running in front of the camera! So first of all, he sent me the PS1 game, NHL 97. He knows I like hockey games. And this is one that I haven't played yet. I think I had NHL 99 or 98 maybe, but I'm not sure. But this one is one I'm looking forward to playing, so I want to thank Sean Atonin for that. This next one is a DVD. It's a 5-pack of horror movies. It's got one called Little Red Devil, another one called They Must Eat. It's got Evil Offspring, Biker Zombies from Detroit, and one called Lurking Terror. Now, when I saw Biker Zombies from Detroit, just the name of it, and me being from Michigan, I thought that was one of the most funniest things ever, so I'm really looking forward to watching that, because I love zombie movies, and being from Michigan, Detroit's like one of the biggest cities in the state, so I just want to see what this turns out to be. This next one is another one of them 8-packs. It's got Stuart Gordon's version of Pit and the Pendulum, which has Jeffrey Combs in it. It's got one called Hindsight, Memory, Frozen in Fear, Bleeding Rose, Roman, Hoboken Hollow, and Descendant. Now, I don't know much about these movies except for Stuart Gordon's version of The Pit and the Pendulum, which I've heard a lot about from different people here on YouTube. But if anybody has any information on any of these movies, I'd be glad if people could give me some information. I'd really appreciate it. Next up, this is actually a sci-fi movie. It is Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Now, the funny thing is, this was on Sci-Fi, and it has Debbie Gibson and Tiffany in it. And from what I've heard, they get in a fight in this movie. And that's basically all I know, is that they get in some kind of fight. But because I never watched this when it was on Sci-Fi, and now that I have the DVD, I'm actually kind of looking forward to watching it. This next one is a wrestling DVD, and it's called Shimmer, Women Athletes, and it's actually got a pre-WWE Beth Phoenix, which is mainly why Sean Atonin got it for me, because he knows I'm a WWE fan, and of course Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, She was a badass when she was in the WWE. I don't know if she's still there because I haven't had a chance to watch much wrestling anymore, unless I watch it on YouTube. So, but this is one that I'm looking forward to getting into. I have another wrestling video here. It's an NWA one. It is War Games. This is, I think, a WCW one, and it's got people like the Road Warriors, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, Lex Luger. It's 2 rings wrapped in steel, like, you know, like a big old cage, and there's 10 men in the cage, and only 5 of them will survive. There's no rules, no ref, so this was actually really cool, and this was just really fun to watch because I love cage matches. This next one, it was kind of a blind buy, not for me, but Sean Tona knows I like Lil' Kim, and I don't know how he figured that out, but he sent me this comic book movie called Those Who Walk in Darkness, and it's got Lil' Kim as the voice of the main character. And of course, I do like comic books. I don't get the chance to read them very much, but if I had a comic book collection, I would show it off. But when I was a little younger and we lived in a different house, all my comic books were in the garage and they got trashed from the weather, all wet and everything. But I may do a review of this once I watch it and let you all know what I think. But if anybody has seen this, please let me know what you think. And this last one, I've seen a few people pick up on DVD. It is Sinjanor. See if I can get the glare off it. I've seen people pick this up on DVD here on YouTube, but I don't think anybody's given a review of it. But it's one. It was actually has effects from the people who did Aliens in the Abyss, so I must be thinking Stan Winston's team, because it's like, Sean told me it's basically kind of like The Relic with this creature that rips off people's heads and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to watch it for myself and really experience it. But like some of the other ones, if anybody has any information, I'd really appreciate it if you'd let me know about it. And that is pretty much my birthday haul. But I will be back with some videos pretty soon. I know I have to get caught up with the Tinkers. Silly dog. I know I have to get caught up with the movies for each year of my life series. So probably later this week, I may be doing 2 of them back to back to get caught up, because it's been a couple weeks since I've done them. Tinkers! And I have a few other videos planned, like I have some reviews coming up, but I'm gonna need to watch some movies before I start doing reviews. And because I want to do some more reviews, but I have so many movies, I don't know what to really watch. And I wish I could do a collection overview to show you everything I have, but I have this one shelf that's just really sucks because most of them lay on their side except for what's on the top. But for now, this is Little Rocker Cutie 2005, also known as Andre, telling you to enjoy life, enjoy some Skittles, enjoy some Starburst, and in the immortal words of Buffy Xena Man, who will be back with me soon, eat that chicken.